I'm walking down over here to get the trap that we set up for the armadillos. We haven't had any luck catching anything. And I'm actually going to move this trap down to my hunting spot because there's a lot of coons down there. And I'm not sure if coons scare deer off or not, but I did one night have a deer that was on camera, and then a coon walked out and the deer ran off, so that's getting to be a problem, I think. So I'm going to move the trap down there, go and put some vanilla wafers in there and some peanut butter and see if I can trap some coons. So see, the armadillo trap's still right here, and something did eat all of that without even setting off that trap. So I don't know how they did that, but something ate all the sardines out of there, but it didn't set off the trap. And the trap's pretty sensitive. If I just barely do that, it falls. But anyways, we're gonna move it down there and try to get some coons. All right, I got the trap and I got it ready to go. I'm gonna throw this empty can away and I'm gonna bring this down to the hunting spot where I got my feeder at. And the reason I'm putting vanilla wafers in there is I was talking to a guy that has trapped coons before, that had coons at his hunting spot, and he said he put vanilla wafers in there, and he checked his trap for 10 days and got 6 coons in 10 days. So we're gonna see if it works. I think it will, because I've had some coons about there like every night. So I'll keep you updated on that if we catch any. But out here at the top of the hill, and I'll even show y'all where I've got my food plot getting ready to plant. I'm just waiting until we can get some rain. But let's see. I'm gonna set this can right here for now because I'll throw it away when I get back up here. This is also where we got the death scooter at, down that hill. So it's pretty steep hill, pretty bumpy too. Houston flipped this thing last time he rode it down here. Let me show y'all. He went right into this hole the front wheels went in, and he flipped over the front of it and did a whole front flip. That was funny. Oh, dude, there was a deer right over there. I just saw it running off. I knew that some deer bedded in this. It was so thick right here. This is gonna be a good spot once I get it planted. So let me just show y'all where I've raked out. I didn't get to finish raking because every time I would come out here after school to rake, I would have something to do. And I'd have to leave early and I wouldn't be able to finish. Got half of this raked out, but there's already, it looks good. And this half right here I didn't get to rake because I ran out of time. And then I had all this down here cleared out. I made that short video on it and put it on TikTok and stuff. And there's already more leaves falling on here. But I'm gonna rake it all again. And weed eat down there on that end where I started raking. I'm gonna plant this bag at Walmart with some mix in it that I found. And it's got some different stuff in there, like some clover and some wheat and stuff. Some winter wheat. But I think it's gonna do good out here because up in there where it's real thick, I left the rake down here, where it's real thick, there's definitely deer bedding. And my feeder's down there off the hill in that holler. And I had my feeder over there last year, and the only buck I had on camera last year when I first set up was a 9-point. It had like a messed up antler. I might put the picture of that on there. But I only saw it once. It was just passing through, I guess. So I'll see y'all when I get down there with the trap. All right, I had to run back up there and get these vanilla wafers that I put in a Ziploc bag because I forgot them. I noticed it right before I started walking down there. left them in my truck. So we're about to walk down here to the bottom of the hill where my feeder is and watch them go in here. About so. All right. That's right over here. Real steep walking down this hill. No, not too far. I don't want to put this thing right on top of my feeder. I'm going to put it where I've been seeing the raccoons coming in from. Off to the side a little bit. I'm going to throw some more corn around it. And throw these vanilla wafers in there. I think it's going to do good. Let's see here. Here's a good spot to cross. Get across the creek right here. All right. Here we are. Get the feeder right there. And peanut butter jar still there. They haven't even touched that, surprisingly. I might have put it up too high, but I don't think I did. So we're gonna, I'm gonna set this down for a second, find a good spot to put this trap, and I'll be back in a second. All right, I got this thing set up now, and I put a couple of those wafers out here on the ground in front of it, and then I threw the other ones all the way in the back in there, so they'll have to walk all the way to that pressure plate in the back. And I hope that'll work. I probably should have put a little more in the front to lead them in there, but if they want them, they'll go in there and get them. And if it don't work, it don't work. Throw a little bit of corn in there too. And I globbed some peanut butter off and put it in there that I had on this tree right here. The only thing that's in that peanut butter is ants. So no deer have ate that yet. But we got it set up. I'm gonna head back up to the house, and I'll keep y'all updated over the next few days if we catch any. And hopefully I do. I need to go back up to the top of the hill because I had my truck parked up there. Instead of going back to my house, I'll have to go back up here. So cross back over. Sweet. Should have put these pots in sport mode. Make this climbing easier. The feeder's slipping out. What I need to do is clear a trail from up there to where I have my food plot to right over there where that mound is, where I'm gonna be laying at and hunting. Because it'll be a whole lot easier. I mean, yeah, this hill's steep and everything, but the thing that makes it hard is all the pine straw and stuff on it, because it's slick. So I might do that eventually. Clear a little trail from there to there. We'll see. All right, thought I'd ride the desk scooter down the hill to end the video. Hopefully we don't wreck. Close one. My foot slipped right there at the end. My foot slipped at the end there. It's a little dusty. Almost fell off. Could have been bad, but we didn't, so that's all that matters.